We made it to Sydney. Now, we didn't have long, so we had to fit it all in just 3 days. Hitting all the spots from the Opera House to the Blue Mountains, plus an unexpected surprise along the way. But to kick it all off, being fans of Bondi Rescue, there's only one place we could go.
We just got to Bondi, and it's stunning. I mean, we're at like this viewpoint right now. I'm gonna try and show it. This is Bondi Beach, and me and Rory were fangirling a little bit because we got the Bondi Rescue before. What I think we're gonna do is just walk around, check out the beach, go for a bit of swim because it's actually really, really hot as well. How are you feeling about Bondi Beach?
Very good.
Was it everything you expected?
More.
More? Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Sophie was relaxing on the beach whilst I was having fun in the water, until it all came to an abrupt end, when I was stung by a jellyfish.
She came to Bondi, went swimming, stung by the blue ones. So all in all, a pretty good day.
Wow, that wrap round is beautiful.
I thought it was kind of fun.
No, it's not really.
To be honest, even though I thought it was funny, the sting was a little uncomfortable. Nonetheless, we still wanted to do something with our day, so we began the walk from Bondi to Coogee. We almost made it to Coogee, however the rain came down harder and harder.
It's raining.
So we let the day draw to a close while we enjoyed the views. The next morning, we made our way out to explore the harbour, but on our way, whilst walking through a park, we came across an entrance into a secret garden. Created by Wendy Whiteley, the area was once a derelict railway, which, after the loss of both her husband and later on her daughter, she channeled her grief to transform the area into the garden that it is now.
Mushroom on here. I didn't realise how big this was. I thought it would only be like a little, section. But well, look, Harbour Bridge is right there, and then you have all of this here. It's just nice.
I could have quite happily sat in the garden for the best part of the day, but we had more that we wanted to see. So we began to make our way along the harbour, making a few obligatory Finding Nemo references along the way. Mine. After spending the day in and around Sydney Harbour, we had one last thing on our list to do. So the next day we got up early and hired a car to drive up to the Blue Mountains. But when we arrived, the weather wasn't on our side.
We are at Blue Mountain National Park and we're hiking Three Sisters Lookout, but there's not much to look out on, as you can see, so it's just exercise at this point, I'm pretty sure.
We had a small glimpse of what it would look like when we got here. The clouds parted briefly, but they came back. So we're going to keep on walking, hopefully it gets better. We'll find out. Having made our way along the top to the Three Sisters Lookout, we began our descent to continue the walk. How steep are the steps, Suze? Steep.
They're steeper than a steeple, so that they are steep.
On the way down, we passed plenty of people in some pretty inappropriate footwear. I'm talking high heels, like fair play, high heels on a hike, but also why? Anyway, as we got further down, we were getting close to the bottom of the clouds, but we did pass someone with quite a few leeches on them. Sophie doesn't like leeches. I mean, who does? So it took some convincing to get her to carry on with the walk. Sophie's not happy anymore because there was someone there who had a leech on them.
He had 5.
They would just fall from the sky, so it's like cloudy with a chance of leeches. As the day carried on, the clouds cleared more and more, which meant our view got better and better, saving the best views for last.
So I was really worried about getting a leech on me, but it turns out he's already got a little friend.
Sophie just got a leech on her leg and she screamed.
I don't even think it attached itself.
No,
I
it
think
hadn't.
it's just dancing around on my leg. It was the scariest thing that's ever happened to me.
we had one last place to visit, which was a short drive away, but we had to walk back up to the car first.
Now I get my sweet treat.
Oh, mate.
How you doing?
And with that, we'd done everything we planned, and our time in Sydney had come to an end. There are places you go where you've seen it 100 times before in pictures, but when you get there, it's just as special as it looks. Sydney's one of them. It'd been everything I expected and more. Finishing in the Blue Mountains was the perfect end for this stop of our trip. Though I was sad to be leaving, I was excited for what was coming next. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next week. How do you feel after seeing your first croc?